Basic Architect. We're out here at one of our farmhouse projects, and today's topic, we're going to do a little progress walk, see what we're doing on the second floor, and see how far we've come. So come on, let's take a walk. So as we go up the stairs here, one of the things to notice here, you get a really good cross section of this. You can see here we have the 1/8 of an inch, or 1.125", not 1/8 of an inch, 1.125" warm board subfloor, but you can see how that aluminum panel integrates very, very well with that subfloor. So catch that as you walk by. All right, so we're up here on the second floor. We've got a number of bedrooms. We have the owner's suite in back, Jack and Jill. We're in the main hallway here. Main hallway returns on itself. We have the front bedroom here. Now the husband is going to be using this as his personal office, but it's effectively just another bedroom. He's just choosing to use it in that fashion. But if the house ever got resold, obviously, it would show up as another additional bedroom. You can see we have our egress window there. Those are fixed windows. Little view out to the pond there. We have a good sized, oversized walk-in closet here to satisfy and support that bedroom. Come out here. We have one of our linen closets here. If I turn right, coming up the stairway, this takes me to the 2 bedroom wings over the garage. But before we get there, we have this very large laundry room here. Now, one of the requirements from the wife was we have 2 sets of washers and dryers, so hence both hookups there. But the whole reason for this very long wall is she likes to do a lot of her drying on drying racks. So we have some minimal cabinetry here, but we really designed this space so we can have 5 drying racks at any given time, and she can dry all of her clothes naturally here. So a couple bedrooms here, and walk-in closet. Every bedroom here has its own walk-in closet. Coming through here, so you have a bedroom over there, associated walk-in closet, another front bedroom here. This one also has its associative walk-in closet. This one also has one of the manifolds for the warm board system up here. And then basically leaving that wing, coming back out here, this is the public bath for the secondary bedrooms. Over there, it features a full wall vanity here. You can see it's plumbed for 2 sinks. Basically the drain, the hot water line, and the cold water line for both sinks there. We have our medicine cabinets framed here. We have a whip here for lighting for the medicine cabinets. It's always one of those things that it has to be a question in the framing stage. Are we doing medicine cabinets or not? Because obviously we would have studs, you know, falling on that 16 inches, but here we actually have to frame out for those. And then moving in here, we have the tub toilet room here, or tub shower room, tub toilet shower. So we have our tub there. It'll have a stone tile surround. We have our toilet there. One of the things I want to call out that has been pretty much commonplace these days too is notice there's a low electrical outlet down below here next to the toilet. And that's purposefully done. It's not to provide a reading lamp while you're on the toilet, but it's actually, a lot of people have moved to the bidet and heated toilet seats. And so we need power to attach to those seats so we can plug them in. So pretty much behind every toilet now, we're putting outlets. So coming down the hall, this is one of the secondary bedrooms, but this one's slightly elevated in the sense that this is a bedroom suite. So it's kind of a secondary master guest suite, if you will. We have a good sized bedroom here. We come down the hall here. We have a walk-in closet. And then over in here, we have our shower, our toilet, and then our sink vanity here. So we have a full guest suite in that space. And then lastly, we have a large linen closet here in the hallway. You can see also some secondary manifolds there for our warm board system. And then this threshold here is pretty much everything owner suite behind me. As we move down, we have a linen closet here. We have another walk-in closet. This is his. And we have yet another manifold system for the warm board. Now you might be sitting there saying, wow, that's a lot of manifolds for that warm board system. The reality is the more of those manifolds we have, the smaller those loops have to be. So you can imagine if I run water through a loop that's, say, 260 feet or 280 feet, by the time that water gets back, there's a significant temperature drop in the water that I initially pumped into that pipe. If I can take that pipe and reduce it to, say, 200 feet and take 60 feet out of it, then the temperature that it returns is much higher. It becomes a far more efficient system if I can tighten up those loops, as well as a reactionary type system, meaning that when I turn it on, I get that heat really quick and I don't have to wait for it to catch up. Not that warm board is like that. It's pretty darn quick in reaction time, but they're very good about maintaining very tight loops. So his closet there, across from his closet, we have the owner's bathroom here. So we have a rather generous double vanity that'll go along this wall. You can see, again, we're framed in for our medicine cabinets. Here, we just have a toilet nook. It's not necessarily a toilet closet. Notice that we do have the electrical outlet behind the toilet once again there. Coming over here, we just have a little vanity space. We'll have a little bit more associated cabinetry. I've actually coined the term, I call it it's mostly for the wives, and I'm not trying to be gender biased here in any way, but they're the ones that usually request it. And so I call it a finishing space, right? You go over there, you get all cleaned up, you come over here, you finish yourself up to whatever level you feel comfortable about, and then you hit the public. Over here, we have a very generous shower system here. You can see it has multiple heads happening over there, the main shower head here. So very sizable, probably on the order of about 6 foot square or so. Then we have the back door to the bathroom, and this takes you to her closet. So she has a very generous closet here behind me, and then we also have this little built-in nook here where we'll have some built-in dresser and furniture built in for her to store things, sweaters, shirts, etc., etc. And then lastly, we come out here and we have the owner's bedroom. So very sizable. We're probably on the order of about 16 foot square. It's not the largest owner suite that I've ever built, but or designed.